Hey guys, Kashaira here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about 3 services any and every coach can offer and you can charge 4 figures or more for. So if you are interested in these super quick tips, make sure you stay tuned and subscribe to this channel. I want to let you know if you are interested in a deeper dive into this, I encourage you to check my description box because I have an exclusive private training called Power Play: How to Build Your 6-Figure Coaching Practice. In that training, I go way deeper into examples of high-ticket coaching programs you can offer that are very minimal in terms of like time and delivery and all of that, that will still get results for the client. And I illustrate to you how you can make 6 figures from these services. So if you are interested in being a coach and you're trying to figure out how to navigate this, click the link in my description box to apply for the Founder Circle, and if you are accepted, we will send you the link to that training right away. So with that, let's go ahead and dive in. So the first service that you can offer as a coach is a VIP day. And what's really great about a VIP day is you can really make this whatever you want. So you can customize this and you can have different options where there's tiered VIP day types. So your VIP days can go anywhere from a 3-hour Zoom to a full 8-hour in-person session. It can be, I know someone whose VIP day is 2 days long. It really depends on what you're doing. And I want you to know that VIP days are not just for business coaches. I once had a client who specialized in fitness and nutrition, whose VIP day was going grocery shopping with you, helping you meal prep, helping you find the right containers, teaching you in person about like serving size and this and that and how to make things taste good and how to actually properly lift your weights. Like, it was a really cool offer that people jumped on. So VIP days are really meant to be, one, they're meant to be intense. Like, they're meant to be a lot of information. That's why they're called VIP days, where people who are booking those typically want to like jump in really quick. They want results really quick, and they typically don't want that accountability piece, which is the main thing that separates VIP days from maybe like learning the same information over like a 90-day period. It's like, I need it quick and I really don't need the virtual support, right? So VIP days are amazing for helping somebody just really help them really solve like a core root problem. The one thing I will caution against with VIP days is just having it be a build your own offer. Like, oh, it's just a VIP day, I'll help you with whatever you want. That's just not gonna sell. Like, it sounds like it would, but it won't. People are only gonna book VIP days, especially at a premium price, if it sounds like the exact solution to the problem they have. And again, my VIP day before, I don't offer private coaching anymore, but before it was a 5-hour day in person. And then by the end of 2020, it was a 2-hour Zoom session because I was able to be, I got so specific with what the VIP day offered, and I was so niche with it that I had the framework down pat. Like, it didn't take me 5 hours to teach you this and get you implemented. I did give pre-work so that would help speed it up. But so I don't want you to freak out and think I don't have 8 hours in me. It don't have to be that, but if it is, make sure you charge for that. So again, make sure that it solves a very particular problem. So my VIP day was meant to help you, at least in 2020, was meant to help you create a sales plan for a particular offer you were going to launch. That was what you had to desire coming into it. You couldn't just want to launch a business or do this and that. It was like you had to have that particular problem. So a VIP day is a really great offer to construct, and going into it, because it's meant to be collaborative with the person, it's not really meant to be something where the person simply listening to you lecture. They're supposed to be doing things. You can really create a really nice curriculum or outline around that and just talk to it. You don't have to do the pre-recorded videos and all of that. If you want to make a workbook or checklist, whatever, you can, but again, with the VIP day, it's not really required. So the VIP day is the first thing that you can offer at minimum $1,000. And to be honest with you, like, VIP days at $1,000 is cheap. Like, VIP days are typically up there because of that return on investment. So you can play a lot with pricing with the VIP day. The second offer you can have is a 90-minute to 2-hour intensive. So it can range. So whenever you're doing like a 90-minute to a 2-hour, it's very comparable to a VIP day, but you have a little bit more wiggle room. So these can actually be more Q&A style, client-driven type sessions. But if you want to charge more than $500 for these, you want them to be like a $2K or more offer, you need to have a specialty around it. Meaning you have to have parameters around who's the ideal client, what are they gonna get from it. So you're probably gonna need some kind of like mini sales page or something that basically just says like, this 2-hour intensive will cover these things, or here are some of the things that you can walk away with. You really want to get very specific versus you just kind of being a Q&A, because somebody may say, why am I paying $2K for a Q&A? You do want to have some parameters around it if you want to charge premium and high ticket for that 90-minute to 2-hour intensive. And while I know having it be Q&A free flow, it sounds like the easiest thing, I actually would just recommend that you spend a little extra time carving out your frameworks and how that call will flow to ensure that person gets the optimal results. So let's say you offer 2 intensives. I'm just going to use myself as an example. Let's say I have a 2-hour intensive for those who are brand new to coaching, who have no idea where to start. They need help finding their niche. That's one version. So I'll write out my outline of what I want to cover with you in the first 20 minutes, the next 20 minutes, et cetera, different activities. I'll map all of that out. Then maybe I have another 2-hour intensive for those who already have a coaching business but who aren't making sales. And I'll go ahead and map all of that out. And what's interesting is these were things that I was previously doing in VIP days that became my private coaching program, which is now my group coaching program, the Founder Circle. So these things all help you to figure out, what that overall big flagship offer will be. These are basically great places to start if you are a new coach, or maybe you have an existing coaching program but it's full and you want to offer something else. This is another option you can go to. And then the third thing you can do is simply monthly coaching calls with support. And you have a couple options here where you can have it where people that you work with, so let's say somebody comes in and they do a VIP day and you're like, I love working with you, I want to keep working with you, I really want to have like a coach on demand. You can have them in like a retainer contract where maybe they commit to you to from 60 to 90 days at a time. So every 60 to 90 days they sign a new contract. But they're basically paying on retainer. So they're paying for maybe monthly or bi-weekly coaching calls with you with some level of virtual access, whether that's through email, Facebook, or something like Voxer. So that's a really easy premium priced offer that you could have that also has some exclusivity around it, where you can easily say, you can only get monthly coaching if you've been through my VIP day or you've been through my intensives, right? My 90-minute intensive, my 2-hour intensive. You can definitely play around with it like that. And of course, the other angle with monthly coaching is like it's a formalized program, and that's what we teach in the Founder Circle. So if you want to create like a 60-day, 90-day, 6-month, 12-month coaching program, you're trying to figure out, what does this even look like? What am I teaching? How my pricing is? How often should I have calls with them? These are all things we cover in the Founder Circle, and I would encourage you, if you're not quite ready for that yet, start off with the VIP day offer. Start off with the intensives and let that help guide you towards what your monthly coaching program could actually look like. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video and found some value from it. If you have any follow-up questions, let me know down in the comments. Make sure you do me a favor and give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Bye.